but I didn't notice anything throughout the course.
Big night for Jordan Leggett too.
It was good to get Jordan going. You know, he's a guy that made a lot of plays for us last year, and he's a matchup problem when you can get him in certain situations. So it was good to, and we planned to target him early, and then throughout the course of the game, they continued to let us get him the ball.
How about Ray and the go-to guy he's turned into now? All of a sudden, he's like a go-to guy all of a sudden, and that just something we didn't see last year.
Correct. You know, it's just he's a year older, he's a year stronger. You know, he understands the system better, and what you're seeing is he's playing fast. I think everybody knew coming out of high school that he was one of the most dynamic playmakers and athletes in the country. And you know, once it started to slow down at this level for him, now you're seeing that explosiveness in a guy that continues to make plays. And you know, a lot of it he's going to benefit because people are going to try and take Mike away. And you noticed early on they started playing some cover two into the boundary over Mike, so we weren't able to get him the ball. So he had to go to the field and really make the plays.
How about the development of Powell?
And that's good. That was good because you never know which game is going to be your game. And, you know, Coach challenged the guys right before the game. They said, "You backups, be ready because you're one play away from having to step in." And we felt like it was going to be somebody that we weren't counting on early on that was going to step up and make plays. And it was good for him, good for his confidence. And now, you know, he's played and showed up in a couple games now and bouncing back from the touchdown that fell out of his hands down there at South Carolina State. So it's good to get him going, and we're going to need all those guys. And we got to continue to spread the ball and get those guys touches.
Were you surprised that some of the coverages that they played kind of were soft on some guys?
You know, we saw that coming in, and just in preparation, we saw that his MO had changed just a little bit last year. He played us a lot of tight coverage, cover one, and I think it was a function of having some more veteran guys and some bigger guys on the inside to get some push. So we thought that we were going to have some soft coverage somewhere, and we just had to find it. And we knew that, you know, whenever Mike's into the boundary, Leggett's into the boundary, you got to make a decision how you're going to play us there. And so, you know, we found some soft coverage in the field, and we were able to make some plays.
It looked like you made a concerted effort to get Leggett involved early. Was that the goal?
You know, definitely wanted to get him involved because he's a playmaker. You know, I think he had a stretch of 7 games in a row with a touchdown last year. He's a matchup problem. And if you notice early on in the season, we targeted him too, especially in the red zone. We threw some jump balls into the end zone for him that just didn't convert. So we wanted to get him going early. And again, based off of what they were doing, they were going to try and take Mike away and play soft to the field. We knew we also had a little bit of a matchup problem down there into the boundary on their outside back.
How much room do you guys still have to grow just in terms of, you know, limiting mistakes, finishing some of those drives as the season goes on?
Oh, I think we got a lot of room to improve, and the second half is a good little opportunity for us to get better. 7 plays, and we had 2 3-and-outs in the third quarter, and we had a first down. We ran backwards and got tackled behind the line. So we got a lot of things that we got to clean up. But the good thing is we get to work every day. It's game 4, and hopefully we'll get it figured out and start peaking at the right time.
But those things aren't really systemic, you know, issues.
Right.
But at what point do you want to see those things, you know, cleaned up?
You know, as a coach, every game that you go into, you understand that there's going to be, you know, a couple of mistakes. You just don't want to see the same ones occurring over and over and over. And it seems like it's one game it's this guy, one game it's that guy. So overall, we just got to continue to work every day, continue to stay, have Zoom focus. You know, that's what it is, have Zoom focus every single play. And I think now that, you know, things are starting to click a little bit on offense, you know, practices, the guys will be a little bit more dialed in because they know that now we're getting ready to get into our division play, and every game counts.